Welcome to our 48th episode of Snooze News.
You see the air on the other side? Look, open the door over there.
First of all, we have a serious.
Don't touch me.
We have a serious message for our viewers.
Yes, we do. Last Thursday morning, evening, Hurricane Laura hit the southwest part of Louisiana, southeast part of Texas. Not known exactly what the damage is, but it's devastating, and we hope and pray to God that everybody is safe, and the ones that have incurred losses, come through it the best way possible. It's not a nice thing to live on the Gulf Coast and experience hurricanes. Trust me. And I'm sure the ones that are looking at this know what we're talking about, because when Mother Nature picks up and says pick-a-boo, the pickup is the underlining word here. You just don't know where you're going to land, and that's not meant as a joke. It's very scary. So we pray and hope that everybody is safe, and we all will be all right, because we live in a place where we all help each other, especially during these type of incidents and these times. I know Louisiana, Texas, best people in the world, so we'll get through it together.
So usually during this time we would be talking about back to school, and your kids are going back to school, and sleep is still very important, but it's really more important than ever right now, because you're having kids that are not actually physically going to school.
Right.
They're staying in the house doing these virtual classes. And so the parents now are having to double as the teachers. So we wanted to kind of talk about the importance of sleep now more than ever, with your health, physical, mental, and how it plays a big role in your health. So take it away.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with me today.
Nothing?
It's just usual.
Well, I was thinking about my buttons.
Oh, no, we're not getting into the shirt. No.
Okay.
No, let's stick to mattresses.
So think about this. You're at home all day long with your children, and they're school age, because by my understanding, the ones that could go to college have gone to college, and a lot of them have come to us to purchase their mattresses, But the ones that are staying at home, so here's the difference. Last year, they started school, they went to bed, you got them their clothes, you got them their books and their school stuff, and then they wake up in the morning, breakfast, everything and everybody is wild in the house, and then oops, they go, and then you come back. But today, that's not the case. It's much more difficult on the kids. It's extremely difficult on parents, especially single parents, okay? I mean, it's a lot of, you gotta juggle your children's school, your job, staying sane, keeping your children sane, and I don't mean that as a joke.
No, I know, I'm just thinking of you with me all day at home while I was in school, sorry.
No, really,
if it may not go my way.
It's difficult. I'm trying to stay on track here, because I had a wild visual of when you were a child, and you, for example, okay, you're a perfect example. You were always reading.
I love to study.
Right, you were always reading. So you were an immense amount of time in bed. Mm-hmm. An immense amount of time in bed. So here's what I'd like for you to do. If your child goes to bed, let's say, and they sleep on their side, or they sleep on their stomach or on their back, and they tend to go in the middle of the bed or on one side of the bed, and the following morning you go to wake them up, and they're totally on a different side, in a totally different position, constantly, and you can see a wave of some sort on their mattress, I promise you they're not sleeping well. And if they're not sleeping well, they're not going to be as rested as they need be, and we all know, cranky. They won't be able to concentrate. They won't be able to, they're just not going to be productive. Okay? The bottom line is they're not going to be productive. And in these times, I truly believe it's more important for your children to be productive, rested, and calm. Because it's too much of close proximity. So a good night's sleep for your child is a perfect way to start a day and to end a day, in my opinion.
That was good.
That was
I
like
that.
deep, huh?
That was deep.
Wow.
And then
Okay.
also for you, it's really important for you to get the right mattress.
My nose clean? No?
But anyways, so it's really important for you to also get the right mattress for your sleep, for your sanity. We can help you here, whether you come into one of our 4 showrooms, you come online, you chat with us. We have resources online. We've got all these videos that we do. Like we said, this is our 48th episode, so we've got several different Snooze News episodes that you can have more of Mr. Personality. There is one where he completely talks about his t-shirt in the whole episode.
That's right. I'm going
And
to
so-
do like Rachel.
We just
More
really,
of
we just
Mr.
want to
Personality?
be, we just want to be there for you to make sure that you're
Is
sleeping
there
well.
a band in front of you? Well, no, the bottom line is, you know, everyone needs a good night's sleep. Children, that their bodies change, their bone structure change, their muscle change. You notice how your child never used to eat, and then one day they come in and they empty the refrigerator? Okay? That's because they're growing. They need more nutrition, they need more energy. You know, they just need more fuel, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But the same thing happens to them when they go to bed. And I'm sorry to say that, but a lot of parents, not all parents, a lot of parents want to buy something for their child that is not necessarily the right bed as much as it's the right bed that fits their pocketbook. You come to us, we have the right bed that will fit your child and your pocketbook. I guarantee it. And you'll see and you'll be surprised what a good night's sleep will do to your child's attitude.
And we have the knowledge to be able to fit you into the right bed. So that's really the difference. That's our main difference. We have the expertise. We know what we're talking about. We're not going to oversell you a mattress. We're not about getting your money. We're about making sure that you have the right mattress for your best night's sleep.
That's exactly right. And on that note,
We're not talking
beautiful
about
Rachel
it.
ended it perfectly.
Oh.
Oh, look at you. I wasn't going to imply that you know where you are. I so
Yes.
much liked when we were apart. I mean, you know, it was like...
Well, now I'm here.
No, I mean, really, I really enjoyed us being apart. Can you believe it?
God.
48.
Those will never be on bloopers.
Skip that part, okay? Like, if I would see what you just said, I'd go through that camera and slap the shit out of you. Some of us in the family need a few takes. Wilbur.
Did I go loud?
Yeah, no,
was trying to
you
interrupt
keep moving
you.
things. Sit down. We're not that. Sit
Not
down.
my boots.
I don't like your boots.
I
Sit
have-
down. I remember buying your boots.
I want to talk about that.
Why?
Why'd you call me cranky earlier? I feel like I'm very happy.